final of the UK BMX...
This, of course, is the final, the grand final. What an exciting time we've been having. Andy Ruffell, 3 times UK BMX champion. Today, of course, an exciting final to find out who's going to be the television freestyle champion.
That's it. This is it. We've had 5 heats, we've got 5 winners, and we've got 5 riders who are going to do the final. This is going to be some final.
We have also Colin Keppert, who's the UK BMX freestyle coordinator who devised the contest. Colin, what are you up to?
Well, I'm checking the bike over, Alistair, to make sure that it is safe. Before any competition, we always scrutinise the bikes.
5 of the best riders in the country taking part in this final today. We have representing Anglia, Craig Campbell. Representing Granada Television, we have Andy Preston. Representing Granada Television, we have Mike Harden. Representing Anglia Television, we have Mason Smith. Representing London Weekend Television, Jess Dyrenforth. Woo!
It's great. We've got a real countrywide final. We've got riders from north and south.
The final's still in 2 halves. We have the compulsory and the freestyle section. Compulsory, they have to do how many specified
That's right, 8 specified tricks, basic tricks, and then they get 1.5 minutes in the second part of the competition to do whatever they like. So let's get on with the compulsory.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, first of all. Okay, first of all, we have Craig Campbell from Rayleigh in Essex. Let's do it! Nice roll back to start. This is the compulsories.
Peace.
Let's have some encouragement. Come on! Here we go. 8 compulsory tricks into the ramp stall. Nicely out, nice and controlled. The judges are looking for smoothness and control. Here we go for the switch around. Pretty complicated trick, a lot of movements involved. But he made that look easy. Nice 360. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Okay, that's Craig Campbell. And the next rider is Andy Preston from Stockport. 18 years old. 8 compulsory tricks. Into the switch around. Nicely controlled. Nice 360. To the rollback. Nice and smooth. Control that really well. That's what the judges are looking for. Nice aerial. Plenty of air at the top of that ramp. Lovely controlled ramp stall as well. 15 seconds to go. Into the rock wall. Rolling back off the ramp, last 5 seconds. Okay, that's Andy Preston. Next we have Mike Carter. Let's give him a cheer. Mike Carter. From Hindley Green, Neil Wiggins, 19 years old. Very good rider indeed. This is the compulsory section, 1 minute only, to perform 8 basic freestyle tricks.
And if you get hooked, baby, it's nobody else.
This is the final. This is the big one. This is the one that counts. We are trying to find the UK BMX Television Freestyle Champion. Here we go from Preston. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic here in Carlisle. 15 seconds to go. back, nice and controlled. Okay, that's my partners. Next we have Mason Smith. Give him a cheer. Okay, Mason's from Royston in Hertfordshire. 17 years old. This is a compulsory section. He has 1 minute. That's unfortunate, but you've got to keep your composure. Remember, this is the final. Every single freestyle move makes a difference.
Athletes rejected. Nerds corrected.
Nice control. Back to the ramp stall. Nicely done. Let's give these guys an encouragement. Let's go. Doing really well. This is the big one. This is the final. And a nice frame stand. 5 seconds to go. Okay, that's Mason Smith. Give us a cheer. Okay, the next competitor is Jess Dyrenforth. Yeah. Okay, Jess is from London and he's 15 years old. Been riding a couple of years. Nice rock stall. Nice roll back off the ramp. Very controlled. Lovely aerial. That was very good. Pretty fair at the top of that ramp. The judges will like that. 30 seconds to go. Nice frame stand. 15 seconds into the switch around. No handed. Where's it going? Okay, that's it, Jess Dyrenforth. Okay, that's all the riders in the compulsory. Let's have a cheer.
Okay, welcome along to the very last BMX Beat teach-in here from the practice arena. A little break in the all the excitement of the final. Listen, where did freestyling come from, Andy?
Freestyling, well, it came from America, actually, like most things these days. BMX actually started in America about 13 years ago. Now, freestyle has only been going in America now for about 5 years. But it's a natural progression from BMX racing. You know, when you're riding the bike in the street, then it's quite easy to go into a car park or something and practice a bit of freestyle.
Okay, well, what have we got today? 2 contestants.
Okay, we're going to have a look at a Vander roll.
A Vander roll? Sounds like some sort of Swiss cake. Swiss cake.
And,
Go on, what else have we got there?
And a 360-degree tail spin.
Okay.
And to demonstrate the Vander roll, first of all, we've got Dave Currie.
Okay, Dave, come on down. Currie and Swiss roll. Here we go. Vander roll. That's a strange name. How did you get that name? Is that named after somebody?
It's American Dave Vanderspeck, and he invented it.
Do you have any particular heroes? Obviously, perhaps him or...
No real heroes, I just respect a lot of the other riders.
Do you learn an awful lot from watching them in competition and so forth?
Yes, it helps.
Do you enter a lot of contests?
I've only been in 3 so far.
How does it feel to be in a contest? Do you get nervous, adrenaline going?
Prefer the atmosphere in competition.
Does it do you a lot of good when American freestyle riders actually come over and put on demonstrations?
Well, I haven't really seen them ride, but they're not used to the bowls and stuff in England. They actually used to
Very different rules are there, Andy?
Rules? No,
Yeah.
not really. BMX freestyle is basically the same all over the world.
Okay, well, let's take a look at this first move.
Okay, this is the
Vander
Vander roll.
Okay, can't wait to see this.
Now, again, very, very difficult trick. This trick has only recently came to the surface, as it were. Didn't quite get it, but let's see that again. Now, approach is very important. Now, it's medium speed. Now, he grabs his front wheel to stop himself from turning any more, and then pushes himself right over, trying to keep his feet on the pedals, and then straight back up.
That is the whole point, really, is it to keep your feet on those pedals?
Yes, that's right. Once you've perfected the trick, then you can keep your feet on the pedals. But
Okay, let's
as
just
the
watch it
trick's so
once
new,
more.
so he's resting his weight onto the handlebars.
A valiant effort there, and
Didn't
thanks for
quite get it.
demoing that for us. What have we got for number 2?
Okay, number 2, we've got a 360-degree tail spin by Trevor Cowell.
Hi, Trevor.
Hi, Trevor. Trevor, how did you master this trick?
A lot of practice all the time, kept it up, and it just came off after a while.
Now, are you still at school, or do you do freestyle all the time?
Yeah, I'll do freestyle all day.
So you really aim to be a freestyle professional?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, how did you get interested? How old were you when you first started?
About 13, 14, I suppose.
And is it very expensive to get all the equipment together and safety gear and so on?
Yeah, I suppose so. If you want to go for the top line equipment that lasts, it is expensive. Yeah.
I notice a lot of the riders do get sponsored, Andy, right?
That's right. That's
help
what
with some of the
everybody
fines,
aims
yeah?
for in BMX.
Okay. Well, listen, we're going to have a look at this move. Off you go. Trevor, talk us through it, Andy.
Okay, 360-degree tail spin. Now, again, a very difficult trick. The idea is to stand on your front wheel and spin the frame round in 360 degrees, land on the frame, and carry on pedaling away.
These are two very, very difficult moves that we're looking at today, right?
Yep, now the idea is to get the right of speed and lock the front wheel by putting your foot between the wheel and the forks. And that's it. Yeah.
Well done.
Slip
One
off
more
the
attempt
bit.
at that. Let's have a look at it again. These are much harder than they look, believe me.
Okay, now the idea is to lock the front wheel by jamming your foot between the wheel and the forks, which stops the bike. Then you use the momentum to spin the bike right round in a 360 and land back on the pedals,
Very
and away
good
you go.
Okay, well, finally, the future for freestyle?
Well, I think freestyle is going to get very, very big. It's grown tremendously in the last year. We've had a few competitions like this, and with this being on TV, freestyle is going to be amazing.
Let's get back to the final. That's it from the BMX Beat teach-ins.
Okay, well, let's go straight to the slow motion screen and take a look at Mason Smith. Now, Mason, if we can just have a look there, it's easy if you're practicing in a car park, but when you're actually doing it in front of the TV cameras, it's not so easy, is it? What exactly happened?
Well, I turned a bit sharp around the corner and I leaned a bit too much on one handlebar and just hit my pedal on the floor.
So you caught pedal on the floor and, of course, lost your balance. Now, how important is it to actually really concentrate and get yourself psyched up for a big event like this?
Yeah, it's pretty important, you know, because if you feel confident, I suppose you're going to go out and try and win. You know.
Okay, so how did you actually get yourself psyched up for this event?
I don't know, just try and practice more outside.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, Mason. Now, don't forget, this is the final, this is the big one. So let's get the scores for the compulsory section from Alistair.
Thanks, Andy. Well, of course, our panel of BM experts have been marking that compulsory section, and a difficult selection, I'm sure it's been. Thank you very much indeed. Isn't that sweet? Kathy's handed me here Pirrie for president, but I don't believe this is just to add to the suspense. Let's take a look at these scores. First of all, Craig Campbell has scored an amazing 84. Andy Preston has scored an amazing 85. Mike Parnell has scored an astonishing 87. Mason Smith has scored 77. And Jess Dyrenforth has scored 83, but into the lead goes Mike Parnell representing Granada Television.
Okay, these guys get better all the time. There's only 10 points separating all 5 riders. So let's go straight into the freestyle section with Craig Campbell. Let's do it. Okay, Craig Campbell into the freestyle section. This is it. This is the final. The rider's last chance to impress the judges. All the riders must keep their concentration. Let's give the guys some encouragement. Come on. This is it. This is the final. Very good. That's pretty original. That was good. So Craig Campbell from the Anglia television area enjoys breakdance, sing, music and windsurfing. Excellent bar practice. One of the most difficult tricks you can perform. That's a very strong arm. Okay, that's great. Nice aerial on the trick on the quarter pipe. That's it. He pulled it off that time. That was good. That's one trick we haven't seen throughout the competition. Into the frame stand. Now he's swapping bikes. He's actually changing onto another bike now to move on through the quarter pipe. Onto a front line. That was good. Last 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Okay, that's Craig Campbell. But all the riders are going well. Nice and controlled. Remember, the judge is looking for degree of difficulty in the tricks, the flow of their performance, and originality. Each rider scores out of 100 points for each section. And this is the most important section, the freestyle section. 1.5 minutes to do whatever the rider wants. This is good. That's unfortunate. Put his foot down, but it was looking good. 30 seconds left. Nice one-footed front wheel kick turn. Onto the quarter pipe. Oh, and it's dropping. Terrific. 15 seconds left. This is looking good. Very smooth. One-handed back off. Terrific. That is very, very difficult. Okay, that's Andy Preston. And the next rider, Mike Pardon from Hingley Green. Neil Wigan. 21-footed drop-in. 19 years old. One-footed kick turn from the Granada television area. Enjoys skateboarding, surfing, music, girls and nightclubs. Don't we all? Okay, here he goes. 360. Very controlled. Very important that you concentrate. 1.5 minutes to perform every trick you can think of. You must impress the judges. Excellent bar press. That was good. The judges will like that. It's a very difficult trick. Lost his balance slightly there. Okay, 30 seconds to go. Okay, that's good. Okay, 15 seconds to go now. Excellent point of aerial. The crowd absolutely love it. Okay, Mike Pardon, yeah. Okay, the next rider is Mason Smith. Here's a cheer. Okay, this is Mason Smith from Royston in Hertfordshire. 17 years old. This is it, the last chance to impress the judges. Must keep the routine smooth and original. Mason's well known for his original tricks, and this is looking good. Very well controlled. You can always tell it's a freestyle rider because it makes it look easy. Yes, excellent! Superb! 360 tail spin. Perfectly performed. This is good. Notice the pegs that are welded onto his foot. 30 seconds left. No handed wheel stand. That's very good. This is good. Nice and smooth. Zero mistakes. Come on, let's give these guys some encouragement. Go for it. Keeping control of the bike nicely. That's good. Okay, come on, Mason Smith. And the next rider is Jess Dyrenforth. Okay, this is Jess Dyrenforth, 15 years old from London, representing the London weekend television area. This is good. This is good. This is one we haven't seen before. That's good. It's very difficult to concentrate. Come on, cheer him on. Give these guys some encouragement. over. This is the final to find the UK Television BMX Freestyle Champion. 15 seconds left. The final competitor. 5 seconds left. One for the air, fantastic! And Jess Dyrenforth! Let's have another applause for all the riders, come on! Absolutely fantastic!
Well, that's some competition. Well, the judges have been working so hard to get the results. It really must have been a very difficult decision. Our panel of BM experts have really been doing so well. Here we go, the final scores to discover who is going to be the champion. Campbell scored 84 in the compulsory, 85 in the freestyle, a total of 169. Preston scored 85 in the compulsory, 86 in the freestyle, a total of 171. Scored 87 in the compulsory, 86 in the freestyle, a total of 173. Nathan Smith scored 77 in the compulsory, 90 in the freestyle, a total of 167. Jess Dyrenforth scored 83 in the compulsory, 85 in the freestyle, making a total of 168. But that means it's Mike Parton from Granada Television! Mike Parton! Well, congratulations! How does it feel to be the new champ?
Feels great. I think everyone rode well. And I was just pretty lucky to get a win, you know, I think.
Let me bring on, we have got Howard Boyd, who is the National Cycling Officer for ROSPA, Royal Society for Prevention of Accidents. Listen, what have you got?
It's the cup, the
cup
Television
itself.
Freestyle Championship
What are we going to say
winner.
to this guy? What do you think?
Congratulations. Pretty good.
Are you going to get the...
Hold it above your head.
Above your head, that's it, give him a cheer. The new champion, and let me take it from you for just one moment. I'm going to take it from you just for a moment. Put your helmet back on, because you're going to do the lap of honor, okay? So you sign all the autographs after that. But from everybody here at Carlisle, from Border Television, all the people who have helped with the organisation of this, from Andy and I, many thanks. It's been a great contest.
Absolutely fantastic. Look forward to the next time.
Our next BMX Beat. Till then, we'll see you. Ciao. Off you go.